How's it going, everybody? My name is Devil9. Out of breath already. Uh, my arms hurt. We're back in some Minecraft. Sitting in my chair, was thinking, you know what? It's been a long time since I've done. Assaulted my body with weightlifting. So I was like, I should do that, because I feel bad about myself. So I did, and now my arms feel like spaghetti. So that was fun. We're breaking this down with a pick because I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna beat this cow with a pick too, because I still don't give a fuck. But anyway, today, our goal is to, kind of get a house going. And in my last hardcore series, I kind of made a little bit of an above ground entrance to my underground house. This time, I want an above ground house. I rarely build them, just because I'm so poor at house aesthetics. So I almost never build above ground houses because, yeah, I'm bad at making the aesthetics, and sorry if you can hear that, turning my sound up. I'm bad at making the aesthetics, so I go with underground systems because you don't really have to worry about aesthetics nearly as much. I mean, to some extent, but not all. I was like, I'm gonna jump onto that vine. Oh, I fell in a hole. I definitely could have made that jump anyway. So, I don't want to live in a swamp, and I don't particularly want to live in a jungle either. So, right now, we're on a mission. We're on a mission to find somewhere to live. We're gonna eat some chickens. That's enough chicken for me. I'm good with that amount of chicken. I can heal at 9.5, right? Yep, I can. I'm thirsty. Ah, look at that. I got a drink before the episode. How often did that used to happen? Never, in case you've never watched me before. Yeah, I never used to get drinks. I got one today, though. I got one last time, too. I'm getting good at this. Getting good at figuring out drinks. Man, drinks are a hard thing to figure out, because it's like, I don't need a drink now, but after... Oh, God, I'm not going to make it. Oh, well, that was a bad idea. Squid. I'm wasting my sword by hitting squids and chickens with it, but I don't care. I have lots of iron. Not really lots, but I have iron. I have additional iron, is kind of what I meant to say. Or not really meant to say. I didn't really mean to say anything. Still don't have a timer up. I never do. Get used to that. Get used to no timers. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. You saw that. I almost jumped into there. That would have been the end of this shit. God. I lasted, never died on my last one. We're gonna kill sheep because shears are expensive and I want a bed. So, I'm not sure why. In hindsight, I'm not really sure why I decided that that squid needed to die. Looks like a squid drowned over here. Yeah, that's right. Squids drown in this game now, in case you haven't been playing in an extended period of time. How much wool do I have? 5? Let me get one more. I want to have a backup bed, just in case. Just in case I have a guest. It's good to have a backup. I should stop using my iron sword on animals. But I'm not going to. Alright, who's ready for something stupid? Oh shit, oh shit, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh god. I almost missed. I didn't realize that that ledge was only 2 blocks wide. I thought it was considerably wider. Do I have a workbench? I do's have a workbench. I saw a zombie down there. Zombie, take back your zombie flesh. I don't want it. You can have it back. Yeah, we're gonna keep saving the iron pick. I have some wood. Getting distracted. So, our first goal this episode was find some wood to build a house. Then the goal suddenly became find a place to build a house, which, to be honest, should have come first. And now the goal has become explore this ravine because it looks interesting. Oh, Minecraft ADD. ADD in general. It's hilarious and very causes me to be highly inefficient. I'm okay with this. It can cause issues sometimes when efficiency is required, but efficiency is overrated, except in pickaxes. Then it's It's not really overrated at all. It's pretty useful, actually. I guess I'm saying it is useful, which is true, but I don't know what the average rating of. Why am I building that? Oh, right, I need sticks. I don't know how what the average rating of an efficiency pick is, so I can't really say that they're overrated or underrated if I don't know what their rating is to begin with. Break this with that. What? Oh, they fixed that. Digging resets when you switch tools. You used to be able, it used to not reset when you switch tools, so you could technically, I don't know of anyone who ever really did this, at least none of the quote-unquote famous, or I guess big name would be a better term. None of the big name Minecrafters I used to watch ever really thought of this or talked about thinking of this, but you could before, where you were able to switch tools without it resetting your block progress. Use like a diamond pick, dig 99% of the way through, and then switch to something else, and it wouldn't take the durability off your diamond pick. Although this is assuming that you would still get the block if you were using a non-diamond pick, but you would get the speed of a diamond pick basically without using up its efficiency, or not its efficiency, its durability, which was excellent. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Nope. 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 More blocks. More blocks. Holy ball sack. Holy ball sack. I'm sitting right here. I can't believe that just happened. I'll be right back. So that's probably going to be the luckiest we'll ever get in this series. I can't believe that just happened. Well, I can believe I fell, and I can believe I took a shitload of damage from falling. I can't believe that I survived with half a heart. Let alone survived at all. I saw that drop. That was brutal. Skeleton, 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 kite. Kite, 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 kite. You can't really kite range attackers, but I did it anyway. Oh god, I played too. I quit WoW, actually. I was playing, I think I was still recording Minecraft at that point. No, I guess I'd quit Minecraft at that point, had I? I can't remember. But over the summer, I got super into WoW. Joined a really good guild. Got my character to level 85 the first time I had ever gotten a 85. First time I've ever been at level cap before. I never managed to get to level cap back in Wrath and in whatchamacallit, BC, or never even played vanilla, so it's not even on the running. I think I started kind of mid-Wrath. No, really. No, didn't really play BC. But in the summer, I started to get really into, I got into a good guild, and I started doing a lot of endgame raiding, which is basically what it sounds like. It's kind of the endgame stuff, and I was getting really into WoW. I was really enjoying that stuff, and then I kind of, I don't know, I fizzled out a little bit, had to do work and school. I was taking summer classes, so I didn't really have as much time anymore as summer progressed, so stopped playing. Near the end of summer, talking to some guildmates. Mists is coming out. It's like 2 weeks before Mists comes out, and they're like, hey, are you going to get it? And I said, yeah, actually, I had pre-ordered it at that point. I was like, yeah, I want to get back into the game now that I have some more time, because the beginning of the semester is typically the... Oop. Minecraft be crashing. Oh boy. Anyway, as I was saying, and I didn't realize that it kept recording while I thought it stopped recording once it froze, but it didn't. So you get so you just got to look at 30 seconds or Probably 15 seconds of... Oh god, there's one behind me. Oh god, there's one in front of me. You just got to watch 15 seconds of me kind of mashing keys on my keyboard. Or rather, listen to me mashing keys on my keyboard. How did one get behind me? That's BS. We're going to keep exploring this ravine, even though we should... How much iron do we have? Yes, we are going to stop. We are going to build some armor. We're going to build some iron. We're going to smelt some iron, and then we're going to turn it into some armor. So let's get a little alcove going here. As I was saying, beginning of a semester typically tends to have the least amount of work, which is, I assume, pretty obvious to most people, and anyone in school, of course. So I pre-ordered Mist of Pandaria in World of Warcraft, the new expansion pack, and launch day, stay up till 3 a.m. because it launches at midnight Pacific. I stay up till 3 a.m. to play the friggin' Mist of Pandaria at launch with my guild. Played for, I think, 2 or 3 hours, probably not even that long, I think 2 hours. It was probably about 5 a.m. I stopped playing and never played again. I bought a month starting that day. I renewed my subscription. Oh, I already had a furnace. It's okay, we should probably get 2 going since we have so much crap. Yeah, I bought a subscription starting that day, and I played it for those 2 hours, and I never played it again. I just didn't. I stopped completely playing WoW, which is ridiculous for a person like me, because I played the shit out of WoW prior to that. We're going to swap this a little bit because I need this beefs. Because I need some good food. Yeah, and I just never came back to it. I don't really know. It's odd, too. I can't really express what made me stop playing. Because people ask me that, guildmates and real-life friends. They're like, what do you think of Mist of Pandaria? Because they know I'm play WoW a lot, and I was like, it's That's really all I can say about it. But I don't know if it was just kind of, I haven't been used to the grind. At that point, I'd been level capped for 3 or 4 months, so I wasn't really used to having to grind levels like I used to have to before that. Which I used to enjoy, or not, I don't know, I guess enjoy. I find entertaining grinding, level grinding. It's not really grinding, but leveling, which actually, I guess in World of Warcraft, those two are pretty much the same. Leveling is grinding. Leveling implies grinding. I used to enjoy it and find it entertaining, but Mist of Pandaria, maybe it's just because the thing with endgame, for those of you that don't play WoW, is once you get to the end game, there's really 2 things to do at the end game: is raids, or I guess 3 things, but is raids, PvP, and dungeons. But I don't do PvP, so it's basically raids and dungeons, and there's like 1 raid and 3 dungeons. So I mean, this may seem to a lot of people, it kind of gets boring after a while. You're doing the same raid every week, the same 3 dungeons every day. I didn't play all 3 every day. You were only allowed to play each one once a day, kind of thing, or what? No. What am I saying? It was each one, I think it was like 10 dungeons a week, or was it even that much? It might have been like 7 dungeons a week, but there's like 7 dungeons a week, and there's 3 to pick from. So you really end up doing each dungeon twice per week, each raid once per week, and there's only 1 raid. So a lot of people find this boring. They quit after a month or so of being endgame. But I enjoyed it, kind of getting to know certain aspects of these areas and these dungeons and these raids, and getting very good at them and practice at them. And then once you go back to the level grind, it's not See, in endgame, a lot of people just kind of see just as much grinding and monotony as leveling. And some people see leveling is so varied, you go to 20 different areas, whereas endgame, there's one area, you go to one area every week and just that area. Whereas I find that is true, but I find because you're going to 20 different areas, you don't really know any of them. And all of them they're just constantly new stuff, which most people enjoy, but to me it's like you can't really get good at anything. Whereas endgame, you play the one, that was a weird sound, you play the one raid once a week and you start to get really good at it. You learn the strategies, you learn how to do really well at it, and I like that. I liked that about it, being able to really get a strategy and figure out how to do things, I guess, and not really have to worry about the grind. I'm doing this wrong. And bloop, and boop, boop, boop. Let's get a suit of armor going. Oh yeah, look at that. Episode 2, and we have full iron armor. Yeah. Iron swords looking decent. I'm going to renew that a little bit though. Iron is become a lot more valuable recently from what I've seen with the beacons and the whatchamacallits. Goddamn, why can't I think of a word? Anvils, I guess. It's become a lot more valuable endgame iron in this game. We're not talking about World of Warcraft anymore. I think I'm done with World of Warcraft. I think that's really all I had to say on the topic of WoW. That's why I haven't played since launch day of Mists, because I don't enjoy level grinding as much as I do endgame raiding. Not to say that Mist is bad. That's not what I'm trying to say. It's just that it wasn't to my tastes, I guess. Although, I mean, I'm sure that if I spent the 2 weeks or whatever, made it through the grind, and got back up to 90, or I think that's the cap now, is 90, and I got back into my guild because they kind of disbanded and I don't know why I'm telling you this. You probably don't care. You're watching a Minecraft video, and I've spent the entire time talking about World of Warcraft. Oh well, you watch me for my inane ramblings, not for my logic. Why would I think that anyone watches me for my logic? Critical, bitch! Want to see another one? Critical, bitch! Oh yeah, I rocked him old school. Oh god. I've gotten good at learning how to block now, because I've still yet to have it happen. One shot by a creeper in full iron. I don't know. I don't know if that's been changed since the last time I played. Because I was rewatching a couple old episodes, like the last 2 episodes of Minecraft that I played, just to see kind of what I was doing. I feel a little nostalgic since I'm getting back into it. Thought I'd look over what I used to do. God damn, man. These freaking monsters. And yeah, I was talking about, I think that's in the last episode, I was talking about how scared I was about the creepers being able to one-shot you. Oh my god, can you get up there? I'm not healing. I'm not healing. Oh god, I'm gonna fucking die. I'm gonna fucking die. I can't run. 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 Oh god. Ah!